Hi Emily, thanks for coming to help me with my video today.
Sure.
I just want to talk about your day, get to know how school's going. So, how was your day today?
It was actually pretty fantastic. I don't have class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I got to sleep in, and I literally thought I was waking up at 9, and I woke up at 10, so that was fantastic. And then I usually have meetings or I have a small group of girls through K-Life, so I usually pick one of them up from school, or I have to go meet with my or I have to go work an office hour for ambassadors. I just always since I don't have class and I don't have to go to my internship, I just cram it all in on Wednesdays. And I didn't have anything to do today, so I slept until 10 and painted my nails and shopped.
Nice. What's K-Life?
Okay, it is a have you ever heard of Camp Kanakuk?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the all year version kind of. It's kind of like a youth group for Kanakuk. It's weird. It's like if you were gonna go to your youth group at church, only it's through Kanakuk, and they have a building in downtown Stillwater, and they have on Tuesday night they meet 3 different rounds. So there's uh, fourth, third, fourth, and fifth graders, and then they go super early. And then there's 6th, 7th, and 8th graders that go from 5:45 to 7, and then there's 9th, 10th, and 11th, and 12th graders that go after that, and they play games, listen to music, have a devotion message. But then on top of that, they are also split into groups based on their gender and their grade. And so I have 8th grade girls, and me and another girl meet with all of the 8th grade girls that go to K-Life once a week and do just kind of a Bible study, and we talk about whatever the lesson is that week, kind of a thing. And then we also meet with the girls individually one-on-one throughout the week.
Mm-hmm.
And then Caitlin and I also meet, who's my once a week. So there's lots of different things instead of just Tuesday nights.
So those are the meetings that you arrange for Wednesdays?
Yes, usually they're all Wednesday. We'll meet a girl for breakfast, and then Caitlin and I will meet in the middle of the day, and then pick another girl up after school, cram it all in one day because it's my free day.
Sounds busy.
It is usually.
Did you know your before you guys started?
I didn't. Not really. I didn't go to Kanakuk as a kid. Didn't go to camp. But I just came to Stillwater and knew I wanted to get involved at the end of spring semester last year because I was bored because I had nothing to do. And so I looked into K-Life, and I met with Caitlin, actually, because K-Life has, the actual building in downtown Stillwater. They have 2 people on staff that they, pay to work there and run all the events. There's, a women's director and a male director. And, Caitlin is, the women's director. And so when I wanted to work for them, I, had to meet with her and talk to her about it. And so I didn't know her, but I met her before, and I had a different last semester, and then she ended up leaving the program because she got really busy and had to start working, and so then I started working with Caitlin this semester. It's been great.
Good. So overall, you love K-Life?
Yeah. The last semester was a little bit of a transition because normally you start out just being a volunteer, which means you don't lead a small group, you just come to club. And I didn't do that. I just jumped into being a leader. And my was super busy, and she was working a lot of hours, and so she wasn't really available to teach me how to be a small group leader. And I didn't have a small group in high school, so I literally had no idea what I was doing. And then she wasn't really there to show me because she was so busy and preoccupied. And so it was really hard last semester because I felt I wasn't doing a good job, and I wasn't meeting their expectations, but I had no idea, and no one could show me because no one had time. And so this semester has definitely been a complete 180 of it's exactly what it's supposed to be. I feel I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. There's still really random hard questions that the girls will ask. I'm I have no idea. I'm not qualified to answer this. But I mean, for the most part, I have really enjoyed this semester.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel you've grown a lot through doing it, through leading a group?
Yes, it is. I tend to think that I didn't have that sheltered of a middle school experience. I mean, I'm from a small town, but even there it was kind of crazy. And just listening to these girls talk about just the tragic things that they aren't supposed to every day, all day in school, and being there. I mean, I'm like not a therapist, not trying to fix their problems, but like just to like talk to them and pray about it and like just talk about what they're going through and what they're exposed to every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane to just like hear some of the things that go on at school, whether it's like homosexuality or like attempted suicide or like heaven forbid the kid last year who actually did commit suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Just there, I mean, it's just been insane to be exposed to those things even through them because those were not experiences that I had in middle school or even high school. So it's been very challenging.
Yeah, I can see how that would be. Well, thank you so much for enlightening me more on K-Life. I really
Sure.
appreciate the knowledge. And I think that's all we have time for today, but thank you so much.
You're welcome.